Markets have been ripping, and the leader of that pump, Solana. No coin has made a bigger splash overall in the crypto markets than Solana. It's done almost a 5x this last year alone. Pretty insane, since people were telling you Solana is dead. No names. But the fact is, Solana is not dead. It's more alive than ever. A twist many of us did not see coming, but what if I told you this was an orchestrated plan by the elites to trick you into buying the wrong cryptos? In today's video, I'm going to reveal this secret plan to you, and if you watch all the way until the very end, I'm going to show you how you can use the elite's crypto blueprint to your advantage in this bull run. Let's get it. Welcome to the Ben Armstrong Crypto Experience. Today, we look at part 2 of the Crypto Elite Blueprint. Part 1, we explored how the elites pushed you out of Bitcoin. If you enjoy these deep dive videos, smash the like, or make sure to click the link on the screen to start over with part 1. Today, we get to the rest of the plan. You see, the elites want to do the same thing now to Ethereum. They want to make it unattainable for the average person, and their goal will be to do this before the start of the next bull run. And we will, for the sake of this video, assume that that's going to begin in 2028. So they're going to spend this bull run pumping up the price of Ethereum, but man oh man, do I believe they've got a sneaky plan we'll get into at the end. And it's exactly things like this that you simply will never see on another channel. If you just want crypto news, go read Cointellii. If you want to really experience crypto, subscribe here to become part of Ben Nation. Ultimately though, this theory centers around what I believe will be an Ethereum spot ETF getting approved near the end of this cycle, maybe even January of 2025. This will send the market cap of Ethereum soaring past that of Bitcoin. It will not be permanent though. This will officially cement the main utility of Ethereum as a store of value, or an SOV, like Bitcoin. And by the way, guys, if you ever want to take advantage of these narratives and up your trading game, make sure to click the link on the screen in order to get trading with my trading site of choice, FEMX. They've got some great bonuses available for you. Sign up now. So Ethereum is the new silver to Bitcoin's gold. But I thought that was supposed to be Litecoin. Maybe there's a reason Charlie Lee sold the top, am I right? You see, there's not room for tons of stores of value in crypto. It can be argued that to an extent, most of crypto is a store of value because it's a place people sit their money instead of traditional markets or assets. But when we think of store of value, we mainly think of two: precious metals and real estate. There are others, of course, like luxury watches, yachts, etc. But precious metals and real estate tend to be the top two. And of metals, of course, there's two basically all people think about: gold and silver. Bitcoin and Ethereum are the digital gold and digital silver of the new economy. This does not mean there is zero room for another store of value in crypto. It just means there's basically zero room for another significant store of value crypto project. And this sets us up for something extremely interesting. Basically, no one is talking about the bleak future for the Ethereum protocol. Of course, you'll always have devs that work on Ethereum. After all, 0.000185% of all computer devs work on Ethereum. And some of those people will say long after the death of the platform has taken place. People still build on Ethereum Classic, for God's sake. As Ethereum transitions primarily into a store of value, usage of the platform is going to plunge. Much of the reason investors stay plugged into the ETH platform is because they believe Ethereum will win out as a top platform because its lead is huge. But let's be honest, the platform sucks, even after the merge. The tokenomics for Ethereum are supreme, better than Bitcoin's now, I believe. The platform itself is lacking. Fees and congestion continue to be much higher than expected, while other platforms like Solana have figured out a better fee structure and a more efficient model for blockchain. However, the SOV narrative will draw institutional investors, so the price should still do very well. Not as well as many other top coins, but even better than Bitcoin, of course. Ethereum was saved by the merge because the switch to proof of stake changed the tokenomics to make it more stable. Since it reversed the direction of the supply, it is now deflationary. The question will be, though, whether or not it stays that way if the number for the platforms dwindle, because the burning mechanism that Ethereum Improvement Proposal, or EIP 1559, implemented back in August of 2021, only works when congestion is high, aka people using the platform. The point is, though, is that the big money wants to push you out of Ethereum and out of Bitcoin. Most of the money that will ever be made with those projects has already been made. One thing the big money does not like about crypto, though, is, of course, decentralization. Remember how in the last video I mentioned that the elite have now taken it "if you can't beat them, join them" mentality in crypto? So think about this. They're pushing retail out of the two biggest decentralized networks. While your Cardano holders would tell you that Ethereum isn't that decentralized compared to Cardano, Ethereum is very decentralized. Like, let's be honest. Institutions, however, love to make money with things they can control. things that have fail-safes. Things like Solana. Before I explain to you the huge upside here with Solana for this bull run, I do want to say thank you to our main channel sponsor, Stake. Stake is the world's largest social casino where you can play games with friends, buy digital gold coins. Sound familiar? Earn free Stake Cash in order to ramp up your winnings. To grab an account, scan the QR code on the screen or click the link in the description. The Ben Armstrong Crypto Experience is proudly powered by Stake. So Solana, am I right? This is going to be the absolute premier platform in crypto, at least for the next 4 years. The big money has already spoken and breathed life back into Solana after it was seemingly left for dead by people like me before I took up arms with the Solana soldiers. If you missed my Solana explainer video or price prediction video, make sure to click the link on the screen. But I believe Solana truly is an S-tier coin above the rest, outside of XRP. It will be one of the most talked about coins in this bull run, and now I expect the platform to blow up in much the same way that the Ethereum platform blew up in 2017, with the birth of the ERC20 token and the ICO, and then again with the Ethereum platform with NFTs, DeFi, gaming, and Metaverse in 2021. We've not had a major altcoin season without having a platform explosion leading the way. And this cycle, that platform will be Solana, and the explosion will be SPL tokens. SPL is the token standard for the native tokens on the Solana blockchain. SPL stands for Solana Primary Library, if you were wondering. I realize I've been saying SLPs, but SLP is Smooth Love Potion, an Axie Infinity related project, but I finally got it right. Projects like Helium and Pith Network have been crushing it to go alongside SPL meme coins like Bonk and Myra. They're starting to explode. There will be plenty of others that we're going to look at in the coming weeks and months. In fact, I'm going to do another video this week. There's a safety on the Solana blockchain that the big money and the VCs like. Let's imagine a scenario here. Let's say that I'm a VC company and I pump a bunch of money into a blockchain game. Let's say for whatever reason, the game gets really big and popular and the company treasury is blowing up. Suddenly, out of nowhere, there's a hack on the blockchain that leaves a vulnerability, allowing thieves to steal all of the treasury, destroying the game. We've seen scenarios like this play out frequently in crypto. Think about the DAO hack on Ethereum even all those years ago. As a VC, there's more comfort with the Solana blockchain because they have literally paused the blockchain to stop attacks many times. And yes, that does create issues for the projects on the blockchain not affected by the vulnerability, but affected by the pause. However, the team at Solana is committed to less pauses, and so far over the last year or so, it's only been like one. The true test will come though, when the users flock back into the space. This safety and highly efficient, though centralized blockchain model has attracted VCs to Solana like you would not believe. Recently, institutional inflows for Solana were 4 times higher than that of Ethereum, even with this store of value narrative being created right. Venture capital companies have long understood this structure. This is why SBF was all up in Solana, with some estimating he owned up to 20% of the supply. We don't know exactly how much he held, but Sam felt safe with Solana. There's a reason many crypto OGs like myself were so bullish on Solana as a platform back in 2019 and 2020 before it blew up. The very reason I felt pushed away by Solana was the very same reason people like Sam loved it. Decentralization is great, but it does have downsides like lack of speed. Centralization is easy, so it's fast. Decentralization is very difficult, but the endeavor is worth it for privacy and independence. But it is slow and clunky right now. In today's lightning fast digital world, speed rules all, and Solana has that. We've also seen intense volatility in Solana's price action, going from 60 cents to $250 in 2021, and now looking amped to charge back to all-time highs soonish. Solana has wild price swings that lead to incredible money-making opportunities. This makes Solana one of the rarest of all unicorns. It's something extremely volatile that's still somewhat controlled. And that isn't even counting all the closed-door methods many of these projects use to move their prices. Big investors are now also starting to look at Solana like Kathy Wood. Now Kathy's seeing the same thing that I am. The speed and efficiency of the slightly centralized Solana blockchain offers much bigger upside than its gramps, Ethereum. She said, Solana is doing a really good job. If you look at Ethereum, it was faster and cheaper than Bitcoin in the day. Solana is faster and more cost-effective than Ethereum. Guys, facts are facts. When even Kathy Wood is seeing it, you know there is something to all of this. The stage is set for Solana, and I know what a lot of you guys are thinking. What's the point of all this? Why are the elites removing Bitcoin and Ethereum and replacing them with Solana? Where do Cardano and XRP fit into all this? Well, stay tuned for the last video in this series, where we will get into all of that in detail to help people understand that Cardano is the last stand in crypto. Make sure to hit the like button on your way out. Helps us keep the lights on. Be blessed.